Normally I'm doing this and I'll say like, hi, I'm teacher Michael, but actually in this case, I'm Michael Cannon. I am an English conversationalist. I've been doing this in some form for nearly 30 years. Also been a corporate executive up until a couple of years ago. I've got a bit of a big family. There's 6 of us. As you can see, there's 4 boys. Now, the really crazy thing is 2 of these kids go to school in Mexico. One goes to school and goes to high school in the U.S., and one goes to university up in Taipei. Been in and out of Taiwan for more than 20 years now. I've cycled around the island. I've crossed the island many ways. I have lived, worked, gone to school in like 10 countries around the world. I have done a lot of stupid things in my life. I've made a lot of mistakes, and I've generally overcome most of them. And really, these days, I just love helping people own what they're doing so that they are living the life that they want to be living. Each class will have a handout sheet. We're going to be looking at how does AI affect our daily life from the perspective of being a homemaker. The classes are going to be structured generally with a little bit of a warm-up to talking about our topic about like AI. Then afterwards, we'll begin a simple framing of our speaking model, a way that we can learn how to start talking things simply and build it up into a little bit longer structure. Then we'll go into watching a video. So we get a little bit of a audio visual comprehension check, discuss what we're seeing. After that, we'll do a little bit of coverage of some useful phrases, maybe some language that's within the video, maybe related to the topic. Then we'll come back into taking our simpler speaking model and start working towards practicing our conversation in a little bit longer frame. Lastly, we'll do this really for the last part of the class. And at the end of the class, we'll just have maybe a 1-minute speaking topic for each of you. And then, all right. So for today's topic is really talking about AI within our daily life and maybe ways that we can look at it slightly differently from being somebody that uses AI at home. Ethan.
Yes.
What's one AI tool or smart tool that you already use in your life?
I use an app called EPUB, and I use it to learn English. And we will check again maybe 3 days and 5 days and 7 days. Yes, until we really know the vocabulary. Yeah.
Memory recall. 1 day, 3 days, 5 days, 8 days, 1 week, 1 month, 1 year. Repetitive learning. Okay. Answer. What about what you think?
I think AI can help us to solve many things at home. For example, a few days ago, I was considered to buy a body training machine, but I'm not sure what kind of machine or exercise is suitable for my home or not. So I just asked AI this question.
Interesting. So what kind of full body exercise machine did you learn about that you think you will buy then?
I'm not sure it's English, and maybe it's a cable crossover.
Oh, interesting. So is it like a Nordic track or is it like a rowing machine?
It's a rolling machine to training my back.
Oh, wow. I actually like rowers. That's good. Even as a native English speaker, especially with my time living overseas, learning other languages, and trying to be confident in speaking, I've come to realize that when we're starting out, keeping things simple is really a more comfortable way to be able to communicate. And I like what's called a speaking model is because we can use these speaking models to help us take the ideas in our head, better pick maybe the first one that we would like to work with. We can start out with something as simple as, I think AI is good for humanity, in which we share our opinion. Then we can go into a reason. I think AI is good for humanity because children can learn using materials that they understand. An example or a benefit. One benefit is that the child, say maybe they read at a fourth grade level, but write at a third grade level, can have customized learning materials. Using this as an example, but I think AI blank because one benefit is.
I think AI is reliable
Okay.
because he collect so many information
And Charlotte?
I think AI is a powerful assistant because it can quickly collect a lot of information I don't know before.
Okay.
And one benefit is
This last step that I wanted to introduce to pass the conversation to the next person. And the reason being is because our just giving our answers, but we don't maybe show curiosity or pass the conversation on to somebody else. So something that I'll add on to our next steps is learning how we go from Ethan giving their response, and then they can go, hey, Charlotte, how about you? And then pass the conversation. So we'll watch for a minute or 2 minutes at a time. And in this first part of the video, what I would like you to do is listen for these 3 problems the speaker is bringing forward to us. What kind of main ideas the speaker have about AI? And maybe do you have even this cognition or the mental load that the speaker is sharing with us?
Everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about how artificial intelligence is moving out of the tech world.
Yes.
What kind of problem did the speaker introduce to us?
The speaker introduced to us is that at home there are so many to do this.
So, Jane, what kinds of things were on that to-do list?
You mean like in the video?
You remember?
No.
It's okay. Is somebody else? Alex, Charlotte, Austin? Do you remember?
Center can help us to arrange the.
So what I was looking for is the to-do list. We can be dealing with meal planning, budgeting, cleaning, and scheduling. So, all right. So, Ethan, do you think this kind of AI is useful for you?
No.
All right. And so why not?
Because I enjoy cooking and I like to be creative, not relying on AI.
Do you know how AI is doing that?
I don't remember.
The AI can be able to find spending patterns in a way. So what might be some examples of way that AI is maybe tracking or helping with our health?
I think AI can track your exercise patterns and your.
So we started talking about speaking of model, talking about sharing an opinion, sharing a reason, bringing up an example, and then passing the conversation. In which the passing of the conversation might be, all right, I've given my response. And then now we share or ask on somebody else. Top of the list, Ethan, what's one thing that went well for you in the class?
I think for this class work for me is that I learned some pattern, some sentence pattern that I can use. I can organize my speech. Yeah.
Okay. What's one? Yay! Out of you.
I think it's the topic is close to our daily life, so we can answer this question based on our experience. And
if we can, just give our opinion freely and didn't have to take turn, I think it would be great for me.
All right. Dane, are you going to remain my favorite student, or is Austin going to be my new favorite student? Because they actually told me something that was very courageous of them.
Yeah,
I don't like the one by one. I want to.
I think I agree with Austin. Prefer to go with the flow instead of taking turns. And also like the video, I do not remember any of that after it's finished. When the video is finished, I cannot answer any of the questions from you. I felt like the video part